Hello, hello. Hi, Deb. Hi, Ross. Hello, Voided, River, Solar. Hey, cuties. Hi, Artie. Hope you guys are doing well. Let me just get set up and then we'll get going. Been all day working on my competition entry. Hey, I can't wait to see. It's gonna be great. Oh my gosh, hey Jeriona, how are you? Welcome in. There's a bit of delay on the cafe connecting, but I just got a notice that it's all good, so it should be working now in theory. Still figuring this one out. I guess that means I have to connect it. That might have been my fault. I thought it was perpetual. Hey, Jiro! Finally got my final version of my Christmas skin made yesterday. Nice! Nice. Awesome. Hey, Shane! Welcome in. Turned you into Mrs. Claus, baking cookies in my build. Couldn't have Frenchie without you, then Rox is stealing your cookies. I love that. Part of me has really wanted to share the build before it's finished, but then I also don't. I totally get that. Hey, Shane! Sorry if I'm not chatting a lot. I'm tired even after getting 8 hours of sleep. That is a-okay, Jiro. I know the feeling. Hi, Num Num! Chat wouldn't load for the longest time. Don't know what's been happening with my Twitch recently. It can be a little buggy sometimes. Speaking of buggy, I'm wondering where are... Join. Cat. Test it out. I don't know what's... Maybe it was just a delay in it connecting. Drink either a bubbler or a coffee. What is the first one? Is that like a soda? There I am. Okay, so it is working. Sorry for the delay on that. Hi, Bloomsome. Thanks so much for the lurk. Enjoy it. Hope you're having a good day. Caffeinated soda, I believe. Interesting. Okay, cool. All right, are going to do a little Tiny Glade today. It's probably been over a year since I've played Tiny Glade. There's so many different things, like new aspects they've added to the game and building mechanics, so I'm excited to try them out and just see what we can come up with. Hey, Finky! I'm just gonna post a little stream notif real quick and then okay. Or while we'll switch over to real quick. Hello, everybody. I'm so glad you're here. Merry Christmas week. Hey, we're here. I hope you guys have like some time off to spend with family or just chill. Frenchie and I are keeping things chill, but we do have some family coming in. Let's see. I got myself Stardew Valley for Christmas. Hey, that is a great Christmas present to yourself. I highly approve, Jiro. You're gonna love it. What is Tiny Glade? Tiny Glade is a beautiful, very satisfying, crispy, crunchy sound effects diorama builder. So it went viral, I think, like about a year ago or so. It's an indie game. It's absolutely stunning. So I haven't played it in a while, but I think you'll have a good time with it. Let's see. I need to change game for a while. I'm going to fall out of love with armor stands after this build, I swear. Solar, I so feel you. Listen, I love Minecraft with all my heart. It is my favorite game. But if I only ever posted about Minecraft, it would make me hate Minecraft. Gotta have a little variety in your life, you know? Finky, how are you today? I am doing great. Thank you so much for asking, Finky. I hope you're doing well too. It's been a Monday. This week is a little busier than I thought it would be as far as like my work that I have to do. But that's okay. That's okay. I can't really complain because it's all self-inflicted. I play one game for 6 weeks in a row, right? See, I'm too proud of where I am. There will be a spoiler on your Discord shortly. Hey, that'll be awesome. Though I can't provide any commentary as a judge until later. Just so you know. Because it wouldn't be fair. But I'm very excited to see it nonetheless. I'm sure it's gonna be great. We're doing that's over 200 blocks big. Also, bros, some YouTube do only Minecraft content. I know, there's a lot of solely Minecraft content creators. I mean, my YouTube channel is 99% Minecraft. But as far as like my Instagrams and TikTok and all of that, I need a little variety. I love gaming. I don't just love Minecraft. I do love Minecraft. But having a little variety keeps me inspired for building and stuff. If all I ever thought about was the next build, I think it would just burn me out, you know? I did photos of the final product of my skin that took me over 2 hours to make. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'll go check it out after stream. Thanks. Hey, Shane, I see you redeemed the thing. You beat me to it. I was gonna let you know, you guys know I added a couple of things do my streams that I thought would be fun. I got this little box of table topics. So it's now a little redemption or whatever. And if you want a random topic for us to chat about, I can randomly pull a little card and we can chat. I also have Mad Libs. I thought would be kind of fun. So I will do that, Shane, in just a sec. Let's see. How are you, Cozy? I'm doing great. Thank you so much for asking, Raz. And Voided, I see you just redeemed and asked me anything. Go for it. Yeah, I got this little Mad Libs thing. I thought it would be kind of fun for us to see what would happen. I haven't done Mad Libs in so long, but I thought that would be a fun thing to do on stream. Steve, wait, have you played any action games? I played quite a few action games. Yes, I do. I wouldn't say that I'm like an insane gamer as far as skill-wise, but I'm pretty good at some action games. My favorite games ever, I would say that like in my top fave games, a lot of them are action-based. Borderlands 2 is one of my favorite all-time games and got me really into gaming again. After college, Arkham City is one of my, or all of the Arkham games really, but particularly Arkham City and Arkham Asylum. Those were the two games that got me into gaming in the first place. I play like Helldivers and stuff like that as well. I love the God of War games. Oh my god. Or me and River sitting together. Hey. They're talking business. Yes. So yeah, I love action games. I don't really the only things that I'm just not a big fan of. I'm not really a big fan of like multiplayer online competition type stuff. I find that kind of exhausting. Like I love keeping up with Marvel Rivals and like the new characters that they add and stuff, but I played that game for about 30 minutes and I was like, nope, not for me. Have you tried Risk of Rain 2? It's pretty chaotic after you get out artifacts, but it's really action-based. I have not. I've not heard of that. I will check it out. The cherry, oh no, I don't know if I did the command thing right. So what you can basically do, and I have the command list down in the panels under FAQ, but if you do !join space !CHAR for character, and then you can pick one of the animal's characters, and then you'll join. You can also like order menu items and stuff. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna do a little table topic while we're chatting, so you guys can finish up your little orders in the cafe. And then we're gonna switch over to Tiny Glade. I'm just gonna pick something random, and hopefully that it's at least a mildly interesting one. All right, here's your random topic. Everyone pitch in if you feel so inclined. What popular TV show is overrated? I'm gonna have to think about this. I'm a little out of touch with current TV shows. See, Shane says Breaking Bad is overrated. I haven't watched it, so I can't say for sure. But I've heard that. The Walking Dead is overrated. I do agree with that, except for the very first 3 to 4 seasons. I love that show. And then it just went on way too long. That's one thing that I think is like kind of a thing that just goes, it's a plague. Leave people wanting more. I would rather have less seasons that are really good than it go on too long. I can't even tell you how many shows I was absolutely in love with, and then it just kind of completely fell off because they kept trying to force more plot. and make more money. So yes, later Walking Dead, absolutely overrated. Trying to think. Is there just a popular show in general that I think is overrated? I feel like that with about a lot of reality shows, but that's just a genre thing I'm not a huge fan of. Like the whole Kardashian thing, I don't really find those particularly entertaining personally. I did try and watch Love is Blind because I have a lot of friends that love Love is Blind. There was one season where I was kind of invested, but overall, I just find it also overrated.
Nothing beats a Jet2 holiday. And right now, you can save £50 per person. That's £200 off for a family of 4.
Never saw the interest in The Walking Dead. It is, I will sing its praises for the beginning. But yeah, it really falls off for me. I felt that way with Supernatural too. I felt that way with Vampire Diaries, low-key Stranger Things. I've not watched the newest season though. They just took too long making that show. They just kept it quicker, you know? But yes, I completely agree. The shows just end up wanting to make as much money as possible, and they sacrifice the quality of the show to do it in the end. Oh my god, The Witcher? Ugh! The first season of The Witcher was one of my favorite, like, seasons of a show ever. I freaking loved season 1 of The Witcher. I'm scared of the giant woman watching us eat. Just hanging out menacingly, overlooking. But yeah, I loved season 1 of The Witcher so much. It had the action was so good. I loved the characters. I love Witcher games. Well, by Witcher games, I mean The Witcher 3, because the earlier Witcher games are so old they literally don't work on my PC, so I never got a chance to try them. And season 2 was okay. And then when they recast Geralt, I was like, But it was already going down before then, you know? Makes me sad. But the score of the season 1 Witcher is so good. It's one of my favorite scores ever. I can't remember her last name. Her first name is Sonia, is the composer. We love a female composer. But yeah. Anyway. Correction, the woman is a supreme overlord. Hey. Menacingly. Yes. All right, folks. We're going to switch over to Tiny Glade, and I'm going to hope that I remember how to play this game at all. I'm gonna collect the little tip jar as well. All right, I'm thinking we need a winter scene. I'd like to do a winter castle. We're just gonna play it by ear though and see what happens. Sketched out. So, let me redo my, okay, so the camera, okay, I had to go over the camera. The camera's very sensitive. Let me delete our little basic one. Let's start fresh. Yes, enjoy these lovely crispy crunchy sounds. Like my favorite part of the game. Yeah, if you guys have not played this game, I highly recommend. If you like building, you'll like this game. Hey Matilda, over on YouTube, how are you? How much are Frenchie's wages in this cafe? I pay him in love and kisses. He's happy. Don't worry about him. Cozy, have you ever played D&D? No, if you count Baldur's Gate 3. Unless you count Baldur's Gate 3. I've always wanted to play D&D, but I find it mildly intimidating, I'm not gonna lie. And I don't know anybody in real life that plays it. Okay. I think I would like a little... And then we're gonna lift up. I should do the math. Okay. I'll make it round. Up, I can up a bit, I think, or maybe I did it high. Oh, you can move it around. Okay. I think that's new. Okay. Probably get covered up in. I never played it before, so I just decided to make my own adventure for me and my friends. I have no clue what I'm doing. It does seem like that's the part that I find kind of scary. I'm generally clueless. Let me show you one of my favorite parts about this game. The sheep! Look. Stop. Look how cute he is. I love him so much. Aw. Game looks calming, not gonna lie. Yeah, it's very nice. I like all the sound effects and such. See if I can, I'm gonna lock the day a bit. Maybe not that much though. Go with that for now. Okay, okay. I think they've added some mechanics, so let me adjust then accordingly. I think we'll do like a higher portion up here, or farther to the back. We'll lift up. Then going other kind of level. Okay. Okay. That was my first thought, was violence to sheep. I don't know. They're very cute here, though. They're the kind of the main characters, I feel like. Okay, so let's place some things down and... yeah. Remind myself of my little commands. Okay. Go. We're going real wintry here, so just do your stone. Yeah, and I think plain. Yes, the is back. It's because I just forgot to switch it over from Frenchy sounds. What are y'all's favorite book type? Or favorite reading material? I tend to prefer like fantasy. And I also love some old classics. My favorite book ever is Jane Eyre. So, but I don't read enough, unfortunately. Real behind on that. Real behind. I'm wondering how... It's been so long since I played the game, oh my god. Nope. All the way down. Game has the nicest sound effect. Over here vibing to the stream with some Linkin Park playing in the background. Hell yeah. Everyone should join the Cozy Book Club. Hard agree. Led by our lovely mod Artie. Are we gonna announce or like do a poll for the first meeting? I think that'd be cool. Okay. Oh. Have a vision, I swear. But I want this build to be doing a little foundation. Don't want path. There we go. Okay. Huzzah. Okay, and I think we're gonna check. There's this new path. Into platform. Game is definitely built for like small dioramas, which makes complete sense, but I like going extra, so a little bit of grind to get the foundation going to do a big build. But in my experience, payoff is worth it. This game would be great for like planning out little villages and stuff, I think, on like for D&D style campaigns. When I first covered the video or the game on my accounts, there were quite a few people popping into my comments talking about how they were wanting to use this, plan out some campaigns and stuff. Okay. Enjoy your lurk, Voided! And the wall. I wonder how the stair. Still a little fuzzy on that, not gonna lie. Let's do, I think. Just like a little. I think. Hello? Not sure what I'm doing to cancel that out. Definitely out of touch with the new mechanics of this game. Added a lot, I feel. What is everyone doing for Christmas? I hope you guys have some time to chill. I am hoping I will be able to take it a little easy this week. I was looking at my calendar and I'm like, oh, I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna pull that off, but we shall see. I think the sound effect, the score in this game is really cute, but I think I'm gonna find something for a little variety real quick. Let's. I just type in Christmas. Is it gonna be good Christmas or like meh Christmas? Sorry for the abruptness of that. Let me fix that. Is that okay volume-wise? Is that too loud? Not loud enough? Just need a little bit of a change of pace. See, I'm visiting my family for Christmas, but I don't have the money for anyone this year. That's so real, Finky. I feel you on that. But it's not about the gifts and all that. It's about just spending time. Frenchie and I are not really doing gifts this year either. We've got some family lined up. Gonna have some, gonna do cooking. I'm excited for that. Don't know what we're gonna cook yet. My mom and dad are coming to visit on Christmas Day. If any of you guys are out of the loop on that, my mom recently fell and got a pretty rough concussion. She also broke her hand, which we thought was the most serious part. She is actually the concussion. So she's been on the struggle bus, dealing with all of those symptoms and stuff. So we've been a bit, it's been a little intense for the family this Christmas season. So she's a little worried about how she's gonna feel, on the actual day of Christmas, because she's kind of been good days, then bad days, then good days and bad days and stuff, so. Oh, how do these work? There were not stairs in this game when I played it last. Oh, hey, Kroll! Nice game, I have it as well. Yeah, it's so much fun. I love it. The Triana gonna be going to my grandma's Wednesday evening. Nice. My dad is making wooden cutting boards for my dad's side of the family gift exchange. That sounds so cool. And Matilda, in Norway, we mostly eat pork belly. I'm so excited. That sounds delicious. I'm not sure what we're gonna make. Part of me was like, I don't know, spaghetti or something crazy like that. Since I'm still kind of like, okay. Not really feeling, a lot of times, you know, the Thanksgiving food bleeds into Christmas. We had a fish fry for Christmas dinner. That sounds delicious. Perks of being in Florida. Hey! And it. I'm gonna round it. And bring you down. Why must my internet be slow? I don't know. I'm sorry. Sometimes our internet is pretty wonky sometimes too. Okay. And I'm gonna need just slightly under to adjust a little bit as far as scale. This will be the first level height, and then we're gonna stack a bit. My mom wants to make roasted duck for Christmas. I've never had that. I have had duck before, but I've never had like your classic kind of Christmas roast duck that I've seen. Forcing myself to make a new Minecraft world and do something fun. I don't know what to build yet. What are we feeling? Maybe pick like a completely different kind of genre. Like, what's your typical like go-to style? What happens if I figure out the stair thing? Huh. Interesting. Oh, whoa, that's cool. How do these work? I like the curve, but interesting. See what happens if I do the same thing on the other side. Interesting. That is a cool tool, but I'm not entirely sure on how it functions. Oh, and you can delete the foundation on it. Interesting. Okay. Hey, Epic! How you doing? What are you making? I'm doing a very early beginnings of some sort of winter type castle. should. Oh. Right the second. Well, how are you doing, Epic? It's Christmas week. Got any fun plans? Now. Okay. See, I'm doing festive. Gonna be chilling with family. Gonna be playing Phasma later tonight. Nice. Do a smaller. You got a new idea. Or build Disneyland, but post-zombie apocalypse. That would be pretty sick, not gonna lie. Haven't really played Phasma much recently, but I do know they added new ghosts. I have only played Phasma one time. I hear great things. Great things. That's... That's... a bit of an arch, I think. I don't know what color roof to do. Blue would be fun. Winter and all that jazz. See, they added a new diner map. It's peak. Gonna go bug other goobers though. Have fun. Thank you so much for stopping by, Epic. Appreciate you. Have a good rest of your day and Merry Christmas. Because if I may make one suggestion, and this is mirroring something a good friend often tells me, have you considered adding more lava? Unfortunately, no lava in this game. You're really missing out. What? Oh yeah, you can change the light behind it. I think we'll keep it nice and warm though. Okay. The aesthetic. Hi, over on YouTube. Glad you're here. Is this game only on PC? Yes, to my knowledge, it is only available on PC. Thank you so much for the follow. I didn't hear my sound alert for that. Weird. Okay. Up. Left. Huge, about that same. Okay, yeah, let's just. It's a little thing. Like that. Up. Scoochie over a little bit. Dang it, I don't have PC. I'm sorry. Yeah, it would be great if they would move it onto other platforms. It might have Steam Deck compatibility, but yeah. I do wish they had a copy function. That would be so helpful. Been a smidge. Okay, and now how y'all feel about green beans? I don't mind green beans. I don't like canned green beans. That's not my vibe. But a little sauteed or roasted green beans with some almonds, a balsamic reduction. Pretty good. Hey, Ian. Oh, is Ian here? Oh, yeah. Hey. How you doing? Welcome in. Merry Christmas. Happy holidays. What happens if they don't? It's a crying shame. The screaming for a stained glass window. Glassed? Stained glass window of sorts. I saw someone one time like kind of like cheat jerry rig a stained glass window, but it's very tedious with these little square things. Ooh, yeah, I like a little timber framing right there. We commit to blue? That's kind of nice. Could do white. What is standard Christmas Day food in the States? I feel like it's just Thanksgiving food. Like, I feel like it just is the same thing, you know? I might be wrong. But my family and I growing up, we never really did a big production as far as food is concerned on Christmas. A lot of times my dad would just make like a big breakfast, pancakes, waffles, bacon, you know, whatever. And then we would just kind of rot around and watch Christmas movies for the rest of the day. But yeah, I guess generally, like, if you, whatever you picture for Thanksgiving food also quantifies as Christmas food. Wait, it looks like you got timed out by Stream Elements. I'm sorry, but there was too many symbols. Family on my dad's side has a big dinner and we have ham, stuffing, and all sorts of stuff. Nice. Yeah, that's kind of what I learned for the most part too. And now forward. Up, about way perhaps. Over. Yeah. Things. Other P up here. Oh, and another thing I wanted to mention to you guys, I know if you're in the Discord, you might have seen that I put out a poll about seeing if anyone would be interested in a Christmas Eve stream. At the time, kind of we didn't have any plans, but we unfortunately have plans now. My got some family coming in, so we won't be able to do a Christmas Eve stream, but we will be live tomorrow, and I'm gonna see if maybe I can do something fun and I can be online as well, or at a minimum we can pop in and just hang out together a bit before Christmas, because otherwise gonna have to cancel our regular scheduled streams because of the holidays, so we won't be streaming on Christmas Eve or Christmas Day, unfortunately. I was really kind of getting stoked about the idea of a Christmas Eve stream hangout thing, but oh well. Oh, I know. I'm so sorry, Solar. Yeah, I was really vibing with it too, and then Frenchie was like, "Hey, we got some family," and I was like, oh man, I mean, I'm happy to see family, but I was getting stoked. But we'll try and do some hanging out tomorrow. I'm gonna discuss with Frenchie. Maybe do like a little special kind of stream tomorrow. Scoot these guys in. Yes. I'm gonna put little baby one. wish Minecraft snow looked like this. Probably a mod for that. Love the crispy, crunchy sounds. Welcome back, Finky! Looks nice. It's looking something. But part of the process. I wonder. And some variety. Well, yeah, they added this thing too. Now you can like copy little decorative pieces that automatically generate if you so choose. Move you around there, leave you there. Ah, thank you for the hydrate check. Hey, Beans! Oh my gosh! Welcome in! How are you, Lily? I'm doing great. Thank you so much for asking. How are you? Merry Christmas week. Happy holidays. In. I'm good. I've been heckin' busy. Oh my goodness, I hope it was a good busy at least. What's the drink of the day? Drink of the day is coffee. I might get a poppy in a minute. Hi, over on YouTube. Is it Dea? Eleanor? Nice to see you. Welcome in. Very good, Busy. That is great to hear. I've been directing a Christmas Carol with my local community theater. Oh my god, that's so fun. Oh, I love that. Have you directed before? That always seemed like such a fun thing to do. I did a little bit of directing, but only when I was like in school, so it doesn't really count. But I enjoyed it when I did it. See, River and I have a super chill Christmas going on. Christmas Eve is movie night. Polar Express, as is tradition. Very good, very good. With milkshakes and home-baked carrot cake. Yes! Christmas Day is at my in-laws. Nice. Love the Christmas carrot cake. Oh my goodness. There's a little wreath. I think. Look for a second. In, up, scrunch it down. That works. Cool. For it here. Oh wait, Cozy is a carrot cake fan, I see. Oh yeah. That's my fave cake. My mom tends to always get me a carrot cake for my birthday. How is Obi doing? He is doing good. He's sleeping behind me right now in my little green chair. Cozy, have you looked up the game I once recommended a few months ago? Remind me which one it was? I do get a lot of recommendations. Like, came from where? While Solar has carrot cake, I will have cheese board and a dense Christmas fruit cake. Oh. You're a fruitcake kind of guy. I've never really found a fruitcake I like, to be honest. Pinky, Town to City, yes! I love Town to City! Yeah, I binged it like in one weekend and built my little cities all the way up. It was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed it. I'm excited to play some more. Need to do that. Oh. No, I think it's dumb. All the turrets. Okay. Let me get down some more lanterns. One there. Nice, I'm glad you like it. Yeah, it was so much fun. Do y'all have any ideas that I could build on a fountain base for a statue? Not one that I could randomly verbalize. I'm such a visual person that... Hey. Okay, I have an idea. I have no idea if I'm gonna be able to pull it off on here, but we can try it. around. Do that one. Okay. Over to I love that sound effect. This it's cute. Okay. And check in on our lighting. Okay. Oops. Table. Cool. New. Cool. Okay, I didn't realize you could change the texture and stuff. I've been solo to live in that. It looks so awesome. Thank you. It's been a minute, so it's taken me a second to kind of get my bearings again. But here, let me show you some of the different modes, even though it's not close to done. But there's a little photo mode, and it makes it look like a diorama thing. It's so pretty. And then you also can one's basically our normal like flying mode. You can also walk around it and explore. Oh yeah, and then you've got an aerial view. Okay. And I love the door with a bell. I didn't know they had variations like that. That's cute. Yeah, I tried the demo of it once, but you have such limited options to build there. Like the building space is the same size as the tower that's connected with the bridge. Oh, wow. I never tried the demo, so I didn't realize it was that limited. What I think I might do... I think I was thinking too much to a Minecraft scale, which checks out for me. This... I think I'd like to try maybe a couple behind. Let's try and do that. This one. Start that. Or let me figure out positioning actually. A wee bit small. Okay. Tried that. Now we have to stack. I feel like that snapping tool is new. To the ground, yes, good. We'll connect with him. Hey Saint! Oh my goodness, how are you? I am doing great, thank you so much for asking. We're just doing a little tiny build, or tiny glade, a little build in tiny glade. Working on like a little Christmassy, wintry, more wintry than Christmassy castle. Okay, and yes, like that. In. The game is Tiny Glade. state. But I'm glad you're doing well. Christmas is indeed right around the corner. Kind of snuck up on me this year, not gonna lie. Down. Oh. Get to make ice cream sandwiches this year? That sounds delicious. Oh my goodness. Like very traditional ice cream sandwiches or like a cookie ice cream sandwich? You do anything with those? I haven't had an ice cream sandwich in so long. And I don't really be eating ice cream like that anymore. Which is a shame. What am I doing? I don't know. Okay, I like that. Whew. I don't even know how I did that, but Oreo ice cream sandwiches. Oh yeah, that sounds delicious. Let's see, sorry, but I'm at 1 bar again, so I'll have to return to the void. Bye, Voided! Sorry, bud. Having technical difficulties. Yeah, I think. Those platforms, though. I'd like for them to have those little port things, but I'm not sure how to get those. I'm out of touch with this game. Been so long. I had a bit of a bout where I was making tutorials for them on like short form tutorials. I love how little birds' nests will appear on the roof, depending on how you place them. Very cute little details in there. Are you gonna post this on IG? Maybe. Yeah, I used to do a lot of Tiny Glade. Well, I say a lot. I did some Tiny Glade content back when it first came out. Last year. By the way, Cozy, we have to talk. Oh my gosh, okay. About what? Is this serious? Dare I try and do one more tower up here? I was left on a cliffhanger a few days ago. Are you talking about One Piece? Yeah, I think I do one final tower back here. I'm very much talking about One Piece. I have a plan for another one. I think there will be an episode 3. So you can rest easy. I just have to make it. Both episode 1 and 2 were technically, like the same filming and footage session. Because I made, when I was first drafting up episode 1, I was actually, you know what? I think this is too fast-paced. So I made it even shorter, and that's when I did, that's when I posted the first one. And then episode 2 was including the footage that, didn't make the cut the first time. But I have a little backstory idea. I'm gonna give it a little more details. You're one of the people who are skeptical about that donkey, by the way. I think that's a fair assumption. But no spoilers, not yeah. No specific details. I just have to film it. Yeah, we actually made progress. Place that first block. Woo, hello. Like lost place where my mouse was. Okay. Yeah, okay, let's look at that. Okay. Another piece. Yeah, I like that little detail. Okay. This. That. Yo, I wish Minecraft was this fast to build. Oh man. It was an honor to witness the first block placing. It was an honor to film it for you. Sorry I had to leave it on such a cliffhanger, but you know, you gotta leave them wanting more, you know? What time is it for you? It is 4 p.m. Can't believe I've already been streaming for 2 hours. That's kind of crazy. I probably won't be able to finish the back of this build on stream. But yeah, I could totally do a little photo post for it. I'm gonna delete you. I don't need you anymore. Scoop in. What time is the... Huh? What, River? Ah, the watch along. It is at, let's see, because it's on. Let me double check. Don't tell you anything wrong. Ugh. It is at 7:30 p.m. EST. If you're on the Discord and you go to the calendar or like the events, it will tell you whatever that is in your time zone. Let's see. About 3.5 hours from now. Yes, I do know what film means. I was confused by the spelling. Wanted to make sure I wasn't missing anything. Your Discord broke. It shows you 7:30. That's strange. The events should always be in your time zone. Weird. see. Make the stairs what? Oh. Able to... No, okay, so I'm gonna do stairs the old-fashioned way. Quit snapping. Okay. Okay. I think one more. How they work. I like that they're pretty flexible, but I can't tell if it's intuitive or not at all intuitive. Or maybe it's just me being silly. I was here for a few minutes, but I am tired. I'll definitely try to be back before you in stream. Okay. Hopefully see you in a bit, but rest up, Zane. Are we missing something? I feel like we're missing something. Have a wonderful stream and rest of your day. You too! Okay. Added a lot of items. Oh my gosh, there's a little bread stand! That's so cute! Oh my god. Let's see. Mr. Philosopher, hello, welcome in. You know you can add multiple anchor points to the stairs, right? I am still figuring, I've not played this since they've added the stairs, so I was still trying to figure it out, but I do think I was gathering that you can add, like, different points. It's more so me trying to visualize where I want to put the stairs, if that makes sense. Is there a way to, like, widen them as well? Because that would be nice. Let's see. A zing-zong time. Oh my goodness, okay. Okay. You know, I do know White Christmas, but I could do Somewhere Over the Rainbow as well. Okay, okay. For anyone new here, just in case you aren't aware, I do have a little redeem where viewers can do a song request for me to sing. So that has now happened, thanks to our lovely Solar. So I am going to let me find a track. We're gonna switch over to just chatting. You guys can check in on our little cafe. We're rolling in the cash right now. Okay, let me find a little track and then I will go for it. I think I can do the original key, so it shouldn't be too hard for me to find the right thing. I'm also still not warmed up, but that's just how it goes. I'm gonna have to start getting used to it or quit complaining about not being warmed up. I always forget. Okay, just give me 1 second. Does this... Okay. Sorry for the delay. I was working on the audio and forgot to unmute my mic, but I had not started yet. Does the sound, the music sound okay? Not too loud? Of course, I've got it paused now, but... A bit loud, okay. Music sounded fine, okay. I knocked it down just a touch. We'll roll with it, since I can be kind of loud. Okay. Somewhere over the rainbow, way up high, there's a land that I've heard of once in a lullaby. Somewhere over the rainbow, skies are blue, and the dreams that you dare to dream really do come true. Someday I'll wish upon a star and wake up where the clouds are far behind me, where troubles melt like lemon drops way above the chimney tops. That's where you'll find me. Somewhere over the rainbow, bluebirds fly. Birds fly over the rainbow. Why then, oh why can't I? Someday I'll wish upon a star and wake up where the clouds are far behind me. If happy little bluebirds fly beyond the rainbow, why oh why can't I? Somewhere over the rainbow, skies are blue, and the dreams that you dare to dream really do come true. There's a little key change or something there that I was not expecting, but there you go. Oh man, that's a good song. It's been a while. Hello, over on YouTube. Merry Christmas. I was shaving my giraffe. I missed it. Can you do it again, please? That's so cool. You have a giraffe, River. That's crazy. I don't know if that was the original key. It felt kind of low to my memory, but maybe not. Did you say you would do White Christmas too? I could. I could do that. All right. Yeah, I can do it. It is a deceptively low key. Yeah. I mean, it sounds like something like Judy Garland would be singing like when she was older, but little baby Judy in the film, I thought it was a little higher than that, but I guess not. That's okay. Such a lovely low voice. Okay, let me my music capture for a sec. Find a track for White Christmas. Now this one, I do not know if this is the right, what key I would sing this in. Can I sing this in the original key? Probably. But I'm gonna test it out. Okay, I think I found a key. This will work. What about the Mr. Michael Bublé version? I don't. Does he change it up? Because he does a few little different things. I know the OG. Hello, Willow the Rogue Bard over on YouTube. How are you? There's a couple people that have popped in on YouTube while I've been doing this. So for your context, in case you're new here, over on Twitch, I do have a little redeem where viewers can request a song from me. It's good practice. So I just got a request for White Christmas, and that's what we're gonna try and do, and not butcher. Yeah. It's a bit of winging it because I have not sung this song many a year. Have I ever performed this, or do I just know it off the top of my familiarity? I'm not sure. This feels... that feels a little much. I don't think you could ever butcher a song with that one. I beg to differ, but I appreciate the confidence, truly. Okay, now we're gonna start from the top. I'm hoping this isn't too loud. It's about the same levels on OBS as the other one was, so. If it's too loud, let me know. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, just like the ones I used to know, where the treetops glisten and children listen to hear sleigh bells in the snow. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, with every Christmas card I write. May your days be merry and bright, and may all your Christmases be white. I'm dreaming of all your Christmases be white. Okay, and scene. Oh man. Those types of songs always bring out like the old school voice and vibrato in me. Oh my goodness. Doing lovely and sounds fun. I'm so glad you're doing well, Willow. One of the hardest things for people who can sing is to sing badly. Like, trying to sound bad on purpose is not easy. I will say it's kind of hard for me to be like purposefully just slightly off pitch when I'm trying to do something like that, but It's depending on the genre, I can absolutely not sound great. um, yeah, I didn't know that you can sing. I play piano, by the way. Yeah, I do sing a little bit. That was what I used to do before I started doing a bunch of like marketing and video editing and things like that. And content creating. So doing this kind of keeps me fresh, keeps me on my toes. I don't want to get too rusty, you know. Let's see. Voice. Thank you so much, Willow. Thank you. I appreciate it. I still get. I don't know if I'll ever like not be a little nervous about doing stuff like that, but okay. So where we left off, I think I'm probably going to be finishing up soon. When I switch back over, I want to do some landscaping and make sure we got lights everywhere. Probably add some windows. Wait, a little bit. That's more than a little bit. Of what? Wait. What is that in response to? What did I say? Really want you to hear. Want to hear you try Anthem by the Spice Girls. Oh God. My voice is not cut out for pop music. I will be the first to admit. Said sing a little bit. I do sing a little bit. Just a little bit. Stop, did I yeah, Raz, sorry, you did. I did 2 of them too. Was he singing is superior to Frenchie's chat watching ability? Yikes. Yeah, I that's good. That's good. I'm so sorry, Raz. It's honestly crazy timing that you managed to miss it like that each time. I'm so sorry. I think I want... as well. Oh, that's cute. One of these days we're gonna do a full-on karaoke sesh. I'll have to figure out how we can set it up. Maybe Discord folks, we can all join in on a voice chat or something during stream, and we can take turns doing a little karaoke. I think that would be fun. Okay, now let's do a little triage. That would be cool. Yes, I think that would be fun. Now you got River singing. Good, good, good. 'Tis the season, right? 'Tis the season. Do this and then go that way and then down. Okay. What happens on the frozen lake? Okay. Happens when I... Oh my goodness, the little fish scatter when I do that. That's so cool. Grassy bits and bobs. let's check the time. Okay, let's pathway our bridge here. Okay. Do a little walk around. Start beginning. Yo, that looks pretty good. It's not bad for, I mean, not having touched this game in so long. We don't need to pay attention to the back though. Cross our little frozen river. Up the very treacherous looking steps. Oh, I think I picked a Halloween decoration by accident. It's cute that they have those though. Sorry, what? I heard my name. Yep, I was wondering if you would get summoned. How pretty the sky is. It at a little diorama one. She's almost too tall to fit in this. Oh, I don't know where my voice went. She's almost too tall. Woo! I think it's pretty cute. I like it at night the most. Love a strong depth of field filter. Certainly adds to the vibes. Okay, I think that's probably a good stopping point for today because we also have our little movie night later. Let's see, it would be in about 2.5 hours now on Discord. So we're gonna switch on over Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed a little bit of a different thing with me being off for Christmas and stuff like that. I didn't want to start like a new Minecraft project today. I don't know. I just wanted like a clean slate. So let me think. Announcements. Reminder that if you are taking part in the Christmas build challenge, the deadline to submit those are tomorrow at 11:59 EST specifically. Yeah, you want to submit those if you are participating. All you got to do is either submit a photo or video, however you want to present your masterpiece. Either to the build challenge channel in my Discord server, or you can just tag me in an Instagram post. You don't remind me. Yes, I know. You guys have been really busted at trying to get to the end of this. I'm so excited to see what you guys come up with because it's looking great so far. So yeah, that's happening. So don't forget, if you started, don't waste all that time and miss the deadline. You know what I mean? That's tomorrow. 11:59 p.m. Yes. The very end of tomorrow for me. Glad I could catch the live. Have a great day. I'm so glad you could catch it too, Willow. It was nice chatting with you. Have a good holiday week. Appreciate you stopping by. Is there any other announcements aside from our little movie night this evening? I think that's it for this evening or for this week. And we'll be Frenchie will be streaming tomorrow at his normal time, 8 p.m. EST. I might join him. We have to chat about what we're wanting to do. And then we won't be streaming Christmas Eve. Unfortunately, I'm so sorry to lead you guys on in that poll. I was getting really excited about it, but we ended up having some family stuff pop up. And then we won't be streaming on Christmas Day. 5 a.m. Christmas for us. Does that make sense? 5 a.m. Christmas Day? Because it's due tomorrow, 11:59 p.m., the 23rd. So it would be Christmas Eve. Right? Because I'm going to be announcing, yes, we'll be announcing the winners after I chat with the judges, RE2 and Beef Builds, and then I'll be announcing it on my Instagram story and Discord on Christmas Eve. But yes, okay, I think that's pretty much it. But again, thank you so much for joining. Hope you have a lovely Christmas. You too, Willow. Let's find somebody to raid and then holiday, and I hope to see you guys tomorrow for Frenchie's. Alright, folks. Thank you again so much. We're gonna set up the raid, and if I don't see you again this week, I hope you all have a lovely holiday season. I'm so thankful for you guys. I have so much fun streaming and chatting with you each week. But yeah, I will catch you guys later. Bye!